Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Philippi up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Philippi will be at the non-striker's end first up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. They'll get at least one here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
First ball for the batter, coming in. We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Masood, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Going with pace now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mirza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the stumps on the way through.
Mirza over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Masood has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
Goes through it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Middled that one, great timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. again here.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot. Should be runs here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hasnain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Turner out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Wins 1.
Turner gets off the mark.
Turner muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Too much room and got what it deserved.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Gita, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Stunning delivery.
Nawaz, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And out. Superb bowling.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep ball.
It would have been a very simple run.
Hasnain having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Arms out there in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shadow, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Shadow back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
That's nice. Shadow. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Gould, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up.
That That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, simple run out.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Right out of the middle.
That shot allows them to get off the...
Shatter coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive appeal. What had just been missing though. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. He's quick onto that in the infield. Gull back on now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Dropped. What a let-off. Whacked away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Arshad coming in. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Arshad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Arshad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Conway, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up. Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shot, finds the gap with that one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Big throw there.
Start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Wasn't successful.
Wasim out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Arrogant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. 4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. Conway in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
By the umpire though.
Shut up. The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving.
Worried about a reversal.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, there, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Chapman, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
In the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. Full one goes unpunished.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Chapman is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling. Really on that shot. Turner back into the attack. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Oh, yes, that's been given LBW, and that's the match. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.